Hey YouTube, it's Michelle again. So I had my appointment with the surgeon today, and that was very exciting. Um, he says it's a go for surgery. All I have to do is get a sleep apnea test, which is scheduled sometime in February, and then I have to get a psych evaluation, which is going to take a while because I have to pay like $300 out of pocket for that. And I mean, I work 2 jobs, so I'm just, I'm gonna have to like come up with $300. But that's okay because my insurance right now does not cover surgery, any surgery. Because when I signed up for the insurance, I only got the basic, and I meant to get the preferred plan or whatever. And so I have to wait till open enrollment for my insurance, which is like May 24th or something like that. And then that becomes effective June 25th. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just get all these tests done. Just take my time because the insurance did say that I have to have a 6-month diet. So it's going to be at least until like what, July 15th. So what I'm going to do is just get all the tests, do this 6-month diet thing, and just kind of take it from there. The doctor said that there's no rush. I mean, we want to do this right, so that's what I'm going to do. I just have to wait till everything is wrapped up, and then I can and then the surgery is only going to cost me $500 out of pocket, like total, because the insurance has like a $500 surgery deductible. So I'll just have to pay the deductible, which is really, really good for me because the other option was cash pay, and I can't afford. I mean, I know that you can make payments and all that stuff, but waiting 6 months and only paying $500 is much better than going to just another doctor and paying out of pocket. So I'm definitely just gonna wait, and this will just give me more time to get all my cards together and just get everything ready. Because also another thing, this is good, the 6-month wait is because like as it is, like if he were to say, okay, everything's good, how about next month? I would be like, okay, but I can only afford to take like 5-6 days off work max before I'd have to go back, or it's rent or insurance or maybe no electricity, kind of thing. So this way I can save up a little more money and a little more vacation time because I just started my second job, so I don't have much much saved up. So this way I can save up all that, so that way I can take the proper amount of time off. I think he said I could probably go back after 2 weeks, as long as, well, he said 10 days to 2 weeks, as long as I'm on light duty, because I'm a cook. I cook at one job and I clean at the other. So as long as I was on like light duty and I just kept it under 20 pounds or whatever, then I could. So that that all sounds pretty good to me. I do admit I was kind of thinking in my head that it would be sooner than that, but I guess in the long run 6 months isn't going to be anything. So, and it's just the start of everything else. So I'm just very excited about that whole thing. But other than the whole appointment and all that good news, I kind of had a shitty day because I went back to work. Well, I went to work today for a little bit, and I found out that one of my coworkers is putting her dog to sleep for pretty much no reason at all. And that just really upsets me because yesterday my dog Bella died for no reason, and I mean, I don't even know exactly 100% what happened to her. and they're just putting their dog down because I think it needs a surgery on its leg, and then it'll be fine. I can't remember the type of surgery she told me, but and then I googled it, but hold on, maybe I can find it. Well, I don't know. Anyway, so it's like a tendon surgery, so it's like really fixable, and it's gonna be like physical therapy or something, but it's not like a fatal injury. It's not like, the dog's gonna suffer for 6 months and then die. She could get the surgery and fix this dog, and then he'll be fine. And she's putting him to sleep for no reason, and that just like pissed me off. Like seriously pissed me off, because I wish more than anything that I had my dog back, and she's just killing her dog for what? For nothing. So that just made me mad. And then, so I went to work, and then I went to the appointment. On the way back to the appointment, I was driving to the bank to deposit my paycheck, and somebody rear-ended me, and it was just like just to top off. Like, I mean, Bella died yesterday. And that girl pissed me off at work. Good appointment. Bad car accident, And my car's not totaled. I think, like, I went and got an estimate right afterwards because it was an auto body shop, like, right over there. So, I just drove there, and he said that, well, the insurance totals it at like 80%, and it was 65%, whatever, the cost and all that. So, it didn't total the car, but good thing his insurance is going to pay for it, because it's like $4,000 worth of damage. So stupid. Just pissed me off. And I'm standing in between the two cars, like the cop and me and the guy, and he's trying to argue, saying, oh, he slipped on ice. The road wasn't icy. Oh, I slid on the salt. There was no salt on the road. Even the cop was like, where? There's no salt, no ice. So he was just being stupid. He was trying to justify him hitting me. She was like, even if you slid, even if, whatever, you're still at fault, sorry. So she's wrapping everything up. We're exchanging information. And another car accident happened, like, right there. Like, if I would have been standing 3 feet to the left, I would have been hit by that other car. I was just like, and it was so loud. Like, my ears rang for an hour. I'm just like, ooh. This is this is like a whole bad situation. I'm just like, argh. And the cop was just like, she said something really inappropriate. I'm gonna say it though. The accident happened, and I jumped, like we all jumped, and we all like back up real fast. And both the people in those cars were just fine. It was like another rear end accident, like we were all stopped at the light, and the other guy just didn't see everyone stop. That's what happened both times. But the cop is standing there, and, we all jump back, and she's like, holy Jesus fucking Christ! And then she's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to say that. You didn't hear me say that. I'm just like, holy shit! Oh my gosh! So, that was my crazy day, and I'm just like, blah. The cop told me, she was like, here, just take the information, go. And she's like, oh, and if I were you, if I were everybody who's listening, I would just go home, lock the doors, don't make dinner because, you might catch your stove on fire. Just go home and lock the doors and watch a movie or something, because there's some bad luck mojo going around, and so, and I totally agree with that. I'm just going to stay home. I'm making some soup on the stove, because I'm going to use the stove, but, I'm going to be careful about it, so... So, bad luck mojo going around, people. So, please be careful if you're on the road. Not just today, because it's Friday the 13th, but any day. Just watch out for people stopped at lights, because, you don't know if that person's already had a bad day, and then you totally just, like, finish ruining it. So, so anyway, so just be careful, everybody, and don't let those crazy people hit you if you can help it. And I don't know how often I'm going to update, because, I really don't want to bore you guys, just when there's actually nothing going on related to, my weight loss, I guess. But I guess I'll, update once every couple weeks, just saying how this, like the meetings with the dietitian goes, and if I'm losing any weight. you know, that way. I'm really not optimistic with that because I met with a nutritionist before, and you know, I followed their diet to a T, their exercise to a T, and nothing ever happens. But you never know. So I'm just gonna, you know, I'll update a few times. I've never had a sleep apnea test before or a psych evaluation, so hopefully they don't figure out how crazy I am, because you know that would be that'd be bad. No, actually, I'm not dangerous, but so I will see you guys next time, whenever that may be. Just be safe and have fun. I hope everyone's losing weight and exercising and feeling good. Peace out.